May I request that we all rise?
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I constitute this meeting a lawful congregation of the University of Venda.
Please be seated. Chancellor of the University of Venda, Advocate Mujangu Gombi, the Chairperson of Council of the University, Mr. Genius Licheto, members of the University of Venda Council that are present, Mayor of Thulamela Local Municipality, Councillor Sarara Mbuda, our senior royal leadership, Wotobele Marasumwa Kennedy Chivas, esteemed religious leaders, Deputy Vice-chancellor for Teaching and Learning, Professor Jan Crawford, Deputy Vice-chancellor for Research and Postgraduate Studies, Professor Nosisi Feza, University Registrar, Advocate Edward Lambani, the Executive Deans of the faculties, Professor Natasha Potkite, Professor Barwakanyane, Professor Chilizi Murauzi, and Professor Bongani Bantwini, members of the University Senate, Director of the Student Affairs, Mr. Azudobi Mukeli, President of the University of Venda Convocation, Mr. Sylvester Mutadi, President of the SRC, Mr. Gudani Chamano, and the entire leadership that is here, university management, administrative staff, and academic staff, sponsors of the best performing student awards, Univen alumni, student and graduate, parents and guardians, media practitioners, invited guests, and ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Macheron. Abshe. Sanvonan. On behalf of the University of Venda Management, Senate and Council, it is my greatest pleasure to welcome you to the University of Venda, a place of learning, a place where future leaders are molded. I wish to extend my words of welcome to the University of Venda Chancellor, Advocate Mujanku Gumbi, who has taken time out of a busy schedule to be with us during this autumn graduation ceremony. Advocate Gumbi was appointed by the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres as a special advisor for addressing racism in the workplace, based in the United Nations headquarters in New York, the United States. Today is the most important day in the university calendar, as we are all here to celebrate the success of our students who are graduating this morning. Your achievement is a crown of laurels over our shoulders and also our staff, and also to your families. To our graduating students, well done to you. You have made all of us proud by your achievement. Your graduation today is a culmination of collective efforts by yourselves, your parents, guardians, spouses, family, and also the academic and the support staff of the university. We are very proud that we've been privileged to be part of your journey and have contributed some intellectual and personal growth over the years while you were here with us. Thank you to all parents, guardians, for supporting our students to achieve their academic goals. Madam Chancellor, our 2023 autumn graduation ceremony is structured into 7 sessions, which are spread over 4 days. The first session comprised graduates from the Faculty of Health Sciences and the Faculty of Management, Commerce and Law. The second session comprised graduates from the Faculty of Management, Commerce and Law, which was yesterday. And the third and the fourth sessions comprised graduates from the Faculty of Science, Engineering and Agriculture. The fifth and the sixth and the seventh sessions comprised graduates from the Faculty of Humanities, Social Science and Education. In all these sessions, a total of 2,899 graduates will receive their certificates, diplomas, and also degrees. Of particular significance to note is that most of the graduates in this autumn graduation ceremony is dominated by more females students at 63% than their male counterpart at 37%. This trend in graph depicting the high proportion of the performance by our female student is not only observed here at the University of Venda, but it's also a phenomenon in other universities in the country. I'm also happy to announce that in this autumn graduation ceremony, 61 graduates will receive their master's degrees, and while 19 will receive their doctoral degrees. Madam Chancellor, our graduate success rate is not just in quantity, but also quality. Scores of our alumni occupy strategic leadership positions in both private and public sectors in our country and abroad. There is no sector in South Africa where you will not encounter a Univen graduate. And I'm confident, therefore, that you too, as you leave this university, you'll be joining the workforce, and I do hope to see some of you in different platforms, and also some of you pursuing your postgraduate studies here at the University of Venda. In line with our strategic thrust of becoming an entrepreneurial university and to give our students a competitive advantage, we have taken a decision as a management of this university that all our first-year students who have registered in 2023 are expected to do a compulsory online entrepreneurship course in partnership with the Technological Higher Education Network of South Africa. And all our final year students and those that are doing honors will be required to do a compulsory course in artificial intelligence, partnering with the University of Johannesburg. Now, students will receive certificates upon completion of this course, and this will be at no cost to them. I also want to take this opportunity, Madam Chancellor, to share with the guests some of the few highlights and milestones that have punctuated the University of Venda to date. We understand that the standing of a university is determined and measured by the quality of its outputs, inter alia, the graduates, and also the research that it produces. There is also a direct correlation between the quality of the staff and the quality of the outputs. In other words, you cannot expect to produce good research outputs, quality graduates, if your staff is mediocre. And I'm therefore happy to announce and to report that the University of Venda has seen a substantial increase in the research output in the recent years. The pass rate and the graduation rate and the throughput rate are well within the national norms in the country. The quality of our academic and research staff is also evident in the increase in the number of our rated researchers, which has grown exponentially from 12 in 2012 to 43 in 2023. And it is precisely because of this quality of researchers that our university is gaining recognition nationally and also internationally for its rigor in terms of our scholarship outputs. We have also invested a lot in promoting and encouraging our academic staff to attain higher degrees. And this investment is paying off as we are witnessing a number of our staff that are now holding PhDs. And currently about 44% of our academic staff has PhDs, and the university also participates in a number of several staff doctoral programs that are funded jointly by the Department of Higher Education and Training and also the international partners through the University Staff Development Program. The University of Venda is best positioned as an important player in the new knowledge-based economy and to contribute evermore in the national skills development strategy and to continue the production of high-level skills for the job market. The recent High Times Higher Education ranking for universities is a testament to these. And I'm pleased to report that our university was, for the first time in its entire history, ranked number 15 out of 26 public universities in South Africa. The ranking measures the institution's performance across 4 areas, namely the teaching, the research, knowledge transfer, and also the international outlook. This milestone is one of the greatest achievements that has been attained by the university since establishment, as I said earlier. The University of Venda also prides itself as an engaged scholarly university that promotes globally competitive research and innovation outputs. Our researchers are making waves in different fields and hoisting the University of Venda flag high. Several of our researchers have recently received awards to recognize their excellent work in the research and innovation. The University of Venda also has recently purchased several state-of-the-art analytical instruments, such as the 2 robust mass spectrometers instruments. And these are the instruments that are currently producing research unit appearing at the prestigious journals, and they've attracted collaborations from almost all South African universities and other African universities, and also in the world abroad. The university has positioned itself as one of the best in the field, as evidenced by the frequent visits by the potential collaborators under the leadership of Professor Ntakazeni Madara, who has published several articles in the high impact factor journals. The University of Venda is one of the 2 universities in the world that is located at the UNESCO biosphere. As such, these instruments are allowing scientists to tap into the rich diversity of medicinal and also nutraceutical plants found in the region. This offers opportunities for entrepreneurial aspirations and also to our local region. We are the first previously disadvantaged institution to also operate such instrumentation in South Africa. As far as our infrastructure is concerned, we are thankful to the support from the Department of Higher Education and Training that has invested a lot of money at our disposal. The University of Venda is witnessing an expansion of a new infrastructure development projects here on campus. And plans are underway to add more lecture facilities, staff offices, upmarket staff accommodation, establishment of Mercado satellite campus, and various staff and student amenities. The following infrastructure projects were completed in 2022 and also 2023 respectively. The Faculty of Social Science and Humanities building that was completed in January 2022. Verapanda male-female residence that was completed in January 2022. Verapanda male residence that was completed in January 2023. The Health Sciences building, which will be completed by the end of this month of May 2023. The university parameter fencing that will be completed also in June 2023. Tailored facilities for students that are living with disabilities will also be completed by the end of June 2023. The Punda Maria Gate to the university is also commencing, and it started in February, and we are hoping that the project will be completed in 18 months' time from here. Also, the renovation of the extension of the main admin building that has commenced also in February 2023. As I want to conclude, to our graduates that are graduating today, and starting your new chapter of life, we urge you to be connected with investing. And it's for this reason that I want to extend an invitation to you to join our Univen alumni community. We are confident that as you embark in your life's journey, that you are academically equipped to cope with the demand of the modern, sophisticated, challenging world that you're about to enter. The knowledge that you've acquired in your chosen disciplines is key to providing you pathways for your future. Let me once again convey the gratitude to parents, guardians, lecturers, and university support staff, as well as the sponsors, and also our government through the National Student Financial Aid Scheme for their support while you are here, the investor vendor. Let me end by quoting from the work of Minor Myers Jr., who said the following in a quote: "Go into the world and do well, but more importantly, go into the world and do good," close quote. Congratulations once more on your achievement, and thank you, and God bless.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the diplomas and degrees that are reflected on the program to the candidates that the Executive Dean shall present to you.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I confer the certificates, diplomas, and degrees.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the candidates in the following qualification: Diploma in Freshwater Technology. Thanks. Chabalala Lilazika Terry. Kurombi Mutetwa. Thank you. Koza Trinity. Thanks, ma'am. Mabukana Kotsu Cynthia. Makwarela Hakundwi Sinki. Marekwa Felicia. Matara Ndovu. Mbiza Tobila Estans. Makwatsa Rulani. Where's your card? Where's your card? Mudziva Mbudzeni Indifilani. Thank you. Mulahutsi Vusani. Nechinombelo Oswika. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present you the following candidates in the qualification Bachelor of Sciences. Good morning. Batswi Rodzwa. Baloy Nkinsani. Baloy Talani. Boy Tumpu. Butswa Pollen Pindilu. Chabalala Vutomi. Huh? It's a distinction in BSc. Charlie Matimba. Chauki Dunisani Candy. Chauki Laweleku Sydney. Chauki Zandile Promotion. Dali Unurani. Davana Dakalu. Hamisi Lutendu. Kaku Munewa. Thank you. Kameli Rudzani. Thank you. Kangali Wamashudu. Kavatondwi Katushelu. Kumbani Vugala Cedric. Quinda Vutu. Lalumbe Hakaki, etc. Libagu Chabelu. Lukanye Funanani. Thank you, ma'am. Luwengu Ntakadzeni Confidence. Thank you. Mabadahane Ndivu. Mabila Pumutsu Morris. Mabili Luvani Londra. Mabunda Doctor. Madia Chabang Nicole. Madiba Rendani. Maduva Vanessa. Madzi Halatetsi. Madziva Rofia Faith. Machivandila Vakuru Precious. Mafa Oria Lequeta. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Magoro Muvanu Mushidzi. Mahalihali Ankonisahu. Mahoya Chidukani Basil. Makadu Rudzani. Makali Chenuvani Percy. Makumu Vukudu. Makuvele Daisy Makanani. Makuva Hindivu. Makua Molatelo. Maleka Emmanuel. Okay, let's go slow. Hold on. Maluleka Musa. Maluleke Matimba. Maluleke Tieselani Charles. Hold on. Mampeu Cyril. Mandivana Intanganetseni. Maluleke Vuaku. Mangani Luluvukani Harmony. Mapaiza Chisetsu. Mapepa Mabusha Johannes. Marima Mikateku. Hold on. Marwana Rendani. Masangu Ulanganani Helen. Masenyai Hinkumeleni Adolphus. Mashabana Jessica Pamela. Mashapu Umabatu. Mashele Ntombuluku Tia. Masindi Mulalu. Masipa Pundulo. Masua Rofia Nesta. Mashilon Nuani Kamuhelu Joseph. Matabata Ramabela. Matada Ofani. Matalaga Lauhaga Vahangweleni. Am I right? Matibe Vonani Kaska. Matoma Ulusa. Matonsi Sipusetu Lucas. Distinction. Matotsi Mukadeni. Masitse Murunwa Chiriletsu. Maumela Elewani Assurance. Thank you. Mavunga Indivu Ruth. Mbetsi Penyu Octavia. Ndaka Petile Nontombeku. Mkabele Mikateku Valencia. Mkatswa Zolile. Mkonza Nokwanda Felicity. Mboneni Carol Muufeni. Mpofu Uadiva. Mola Clarence Conrad. Just hold on a bit. Morari Perseverance Komojelo. Moshema Amfarisau. Motsepu Sibusisu Ronald. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Mudau Kavarendwe Muril. Mudau Kodani Lucia. Mudau Muweli Raymond. Thank you. Look at the camera. Liposa Kudani. Look at the camera. Mudau Indivu Patricia. Mudavi Andani. Murumela Ndamulelu Ronald. Mutsilvana Ndamulelu. Mudau Ndivu. Thank you. Mugeri Malatse Osborne. Mufunwahini Vukala Victorious. Look at the camera. Mukele Tendani Desiree. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Mukuba Jefferson Patu. Mukwevu Divani Neville. Mukwevu Matotsi. Mukwevu Malanga Ernest. Hold on. Mukwevu Mosishi Jennifer. Mukwevu Wazu Witwavu. Mulanga Puma Panu. Mulautsi Dakalu. Mulautsi Fatuani Brighton. Mulautsi Muvumbi. Thank you. Mulautsi Vuniwahu Norman Jr. Mulautsi Vutali Vision. Mulelu Kombelu. Mulaya Ifani Obedience MacDonald. Stand still. Mulovetsi Tendani. Mulugana Prudence Vulenda. Mundalamu Wanga. Mungoni Jabulani Advice. Munyai Alusani. Munyahi Olugahu Jain. Munyai Tonifu. Munyamelu Tendu. Monzetsi Chanduku. Monzetsi Uakona. Muradu Aluwani. Murava Muvimbi Vanessa. Muronga Mercia. Musekwa Mudinda Leonard. Thank you. Mushadu Vunani. Mushasha Miriam Rendani. Musingadi Murangi. Mucharini Tanganetsani Rembuluwani. Mutula Madzanga Kimberly Distinction. Mutwanamba Vunani Teddy. Nagani Anani Anointed. Nkinyani Karabu Amanda. Ndau Limani Benjamin. Ndau Lufunu Faith. Sorry. Just down. Ndau Ompa Farisa. Thank you. Ndwambi Siriletsu. Nedzamba Murangi. Ngalambetsi Ndivu. Nelofule Mulisa. Thanks. Nelochinde Chimangatsu. Nemandotsi Kundani Wendy. Nemafohuni Mbuelu. Nemakonde Bufanu. Nemaluma Gumani Lutne. Nemasia Ntondeni Duncan. Look at the camera. Nemakula Parutsetsu Prince. Look at the camera. Nengovela Zwanga Kimberly. Nengutsa Tselitsi Grace. Nefipidi Aluwani Sharon. Sorry about that. Nefumbara Sipu. Nechiumvani Makadu Hakaki Francis. Nechiunda Holiness. Nechukotshoko Mission. Nevondo Muletsetsi Sandra. Ungoveni Hitekani Lamiel. Ntisieni Adivau. Swing Kelebokile Fortunate. Thank you. Patel Sana. Purawani Oripa. Okay. Hold on a little bit. Just hold. Patan Saima. Nechisivwe Renee. Rashide Sebe. Ratsilani Unarini. Ragimana Hulisani. Ramagwa Aparisau. Ramalida Lutendu Asil. Ramatsitsi Rendani Gerson Ompulusa. Ramavia Lira Muefe. Rambauli Malawalesi. Rambewa Lesedi. Rambewa Moseburi Nira. Ramfumetsi Mavuya Candy. Ramudzuli Ompulusa. Ramudzwagi Dembe. Okay, can you take over? I'll come back.
Ramuashi Smith Jr. Ramunchi Wabo. Ramunyisi Lutendo Petunia. Rapasha Ombechera Aniba. Rasikanya Rolibuwa. Rasimpi Rondani. Ravere Vote. Rabu Rabu Kuriso Jr. Rabu Tsidembe. Sikaku Tekofatso Beauty. Sikovela Rose Mailane. Sihuka Mutapi Elroy. Sikwiviru Rondorani Chamain. Shandukani Karabo. Shivambu Nkamulo Floyd. Shirilele Chedza Trivo. Sibanda Emmanuel Mbongiseni. Sigidi Mushe Hamilton. Sigwaburimu Kutadzo. Distinction. Face the camera. Sitole Admire. Sitole Pumuzo. Skosana Kolile Jessica. Tataisa Amfarisao. Tabakuru Tompo. Tabana Pinduro. Tovakare Adivao. Chale Mamuso Pascal. Sorry. Chamano Diva Ene. Chabungwe Sara. Chizumba Faranani Felicia. Chikobi Unarine Brownie. Chishonga Lutendo. Chisikule Ompa. Shivase Murangi Lutendo. Verempo Beverly. Vurahani Hakaki.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor in presenting the candidates for the qualification Bachelor of Science Honours to you.
Chaukenzobo. Dombo Mkobe. Kakufurupero. Kangara Edzani. Lukeli Rangani Tracy. Lutingi Furupero. Distinction. Rubengo Mkona zote. Mafunise Prosperity. Magoroi Roribuwa. Makoka Ndivo. Makotole Roribuwa. Mali Chakevin. Mamidza Furufero Hopewell. Distinction. Manyua Manase. Masimula Lebogan. Mashabanduna Rendani. Matinta Libuani. Matamela Tendani. Mativa Chilizi. Matodzi Takalani. Matsaung Gift Neo. machinga a zwindini mbave a zwindini distinction Mtombeni Nhlanhla Wesley, Mudanabula Richize, Mudau Thuso, Mugovani Mkhethwa Alicia, Mukwevo Mashudu, Mulaudzi Vongani Kasna, Mulaudzi Mulisa, Muluvu Makwarela, Munyai Abakaki Lucas, Murray Bulenda, Mushatoni Pumuzo, Chizwa, Mutengwe Mubumbi Kendi, Nemaridili Ndiferani, Nembiwi Funanani Priscilla, Nemukura Inos, yes. Nengovela Tsireledzo, Netamba Ronewa, Nechirembe Rabelani, Nechia Uyandwela Praise, Ndwambi Matume Thomas, Ngove Anzani Rebecca, Piri Bernard, Pungo Ziwuya, Rasalanavo Rivashandu Confidence Run. Ricozzo Innocent. Sivoya Koketso Oscar, Sikwela Blessing. Sikweni Mbuyero. Sigama Muranga Lavdolia. Simari Ndivuo. Sintumure Ashanduki. Sintumure Mutero. Taba Makove Musa. Shireburebu Adibao Carol. A distinction. Chiteme Tembani. Distinction.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor in presenting the following candidates to you for the qualification Master of Science. The candidate is Kwinda Alawani Ndanduleni, with the title of his Master's in Botany, the study of phenophases of Lantana camara in some parts of Makara Municipality, Limpopo Province in South Africa. The supervisor is Mr. Ligava Mbelingwa and co-supervisor Professor MP Chishikawe. Is this distinction? The second candidate is Mabasu Clarence Vusi. He has a distinction in his Masters of Science in Physics. The title, First Principle Study of Hematite Surface Dope with Copper, Titanium, Nickel, and Manganese. His supervisor, Dr. N.E. Maluta, and co-supervisor, Professor R.R. Mapanga. The next candidate, Mukosi Fulufelo Valentine, has a master's degree in, of science in biochemistry with a distinction. A title is Assessment of Microbial Quality and Safety of Ground Beef Products Sold in Different Retailers Around Tuyandao Area in the Vembe District, Limpopo. The supervisor, Dr. Musie, and co-supervisor, Professor A.N. Traore. Our next candidate, Nkumeleni Murindeni Royal, a Master's of Science in E-Science. The topic, Application of Modern Analytical Techniques for Quantification of Selected Radioactive Metals in Environmental Samples. The supervisor, Dr. N.T. Tawinga, and co-supervisor, Mr. Puka. Our next candidate is Rachi Lendela Mpo, Master of Science in Microbiology with a distinction. The topic is Characterization of a cervicovaginal HPV virome and bacteriome in HIV-infected women in Northern South Africa. The supervisor, Professor P.O. Bisong, the co-supervisor, Dr. Dennis M. Tebet from the Global Biomed Scientific USA. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the candidate for the qualification Doctor of Philosophy. Look at the camera. The candidate is Mufoyo Blessing, and I'm going to ask his co-supervisors to come and read the citation. Thank you.
You, Prof. Okay. This research study characterized multi-scale models of infectious disease dynamics. This was achieved by establishing when it is appropriate to implement methods of multi-scale modeling. Examples were derived from among the diseases that have persistently affected most developing countries, that include malaria and foot and mouth disease. We developed multi-scale models that can be used to describe both local dynamics and global dynamics of infectious disease systems at different hierarchical levels of organization. Both graph theoretic and dynamical system approaches were employed. We established which of these different multi-scale model approaches are more suitable for the different levels of organization of the pathogen-centered disease system form that included whole organism level as a typical primary level of organization and micro-community level as a typical secondary level of organization. We anticipate that the work presented in this thesis will central in articulating an integrated, more refined health intervention research. Congratulations, Dr. Blessings Mufoya, and let the celebration continues. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to present the awards to the best candidates in the faculty that the Executive Dean shall present to you.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I present the awards.
Shabalala Vutomi, the Sabina Pharmacy Award for the Best Student in Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry and Microbiology. Inchanyani Karabu Amanda, the Dr. Makwanya Medical Center Award for the Best Student in Bachelor of Science in Chemistry and Applied Chemistry. Thanks, ma'am. Mutula Madzanga Kimberly, the Casey Mawase and Associates Award for the Best Student in Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Sorry. Motsepu Sibusisu Ronald, the Casey Mawase and Associate Award for the Best Student in Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Physics. Thank you, sir. Nefumbada Sipu, Dr. Makwanya Medical Center Award, the Casey Mawase and Associate Award for the Best Student in Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Applied Mathematics. Thank you. Mafa Oria Leketu, Dr. Makwanya Medical Center Award for the Best Student in Bachelor of Science in Microbiology and Botany. Thank you very much. Matonzi Sipusetu Lucas. He will be awarded the Dr. Makwanya Medical Center Award for the Best Student in Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Statistics. He will also be awarded the Dr. Makwanya Medical Center Award, the Casey Mawase and Associate Award, the NTT Toyota Louis Trigger Award for the Best Student in Mathematical and Natural Sciences. And then he will also be awarding the Convocation EXCO Award for the Best Overall Student in the Faculty of Science, Engineering and Agriculture.
Okay. The scientists. The scientists. You can dance, eh? I thought that I was watching you. And I thought that the scientists could outdance anyone, but halfway through, and you started sitting down. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to the choir for that. I've just been, I know that to go and celebrate, and I also want to go and celebrate with you. And we must go and dance and take photos and eat and slaughter and all of that. So, and we've had our congratulations. Each one of you come up here, I congratulate you personally. Look you in the eye and congratulate you, and you really have done very well. Very proud of you. But yesterday, so I've been trying to carry the message throughout this week. Yesterday we started in church. You were not here, so I don't think you like church. Otherwise you would have joined us. So we started in church yesterday morning, and one of the ancestors, I call him, the disciples, Mark, in the Bible, said that for what shall it benefit a man if he should gain the whole world but lose his soul? And I said to your comrades and colleagues yesterday, whatever you do, don't go out there and lose your soul. Whatever the temptation, it's not worth you losing your soul. Because it will catch up. If it doesn't catch up with you, it will catch up with your children. They will be saying, those are the children of so-and-so who stole money. If it doesn't catch up with your children, you catch up with your grandchildren, with your nieces and nephews down the line. You leave a legacy of shame in your family. So whatever you do, don't sell your soul. That's where we started yesterday. Then in the afternoon, we crossed and went over to Jamaica. The men bought of note, Harry Belafonte, who said that you can cage a singer, meaning you can put a singer in a cage, but you can't cage their song. Which, once you have found your voice, the correct one, don't let anybody cage your voice. You need to find your voice and you need to express it. And so this morning, because I'm facing scientists, your comfort zone a little bit, by building on the message from one of the scientists in the world, Albert Einstein, because he spoke about curiosity. He says you must forever remain curious. What, why, where? And that's what scientists are supposed to do, to tell us why things are what they are. But you need to step a little bit outside telling us why the formula for water is this and the one for air is this and why this is like that. You need to step a little bit out of that and see how you use that scientific knowledge for the problems of the world. We have major, major problems in the world right now. And I don't know how many of you take an interest in what happens outside your regular studies. And one of the biggest challenges facing the world right now is hunger. And it must be something that you can solve. You can tell us how we deal with hunger. You can tell us how we deal with poverty. Outside just molecular science and applied maths and all of that, I mean, the mathematicians will what we need to do to produce particular outcomes. And the second biggest problem facing the world other than poverty now is conflict. I want to take you, as I said, outside your comfort zone. You are too young to remember it, but you must go and Google it. It's a song by John Lennon called Imagine. Now, John Lennon composed that song at the height of the Vietnam War that you may probably not know anything about. But it's important to know because that war, what goes on even now, it was one of the manifestations of what is called the Cold War. So in that song, John Lennon talks about imagine no country for. So he was talking about this thing of how people fight over borders and all of that. He talks about imagine. Religion has been one of the biggest causes of conflict in the past and present. And it's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful song that I would love and check the lyrics thereof. And therefore, as scientists, you help us imagine that world free of conflict. Imagine that world free of hunger, free of poverty. And I hope, as a Vice-chancellor, that he's going to meet you around the world we come across you as proud Venda, University of Venda alumni, I will find you everywhere where there's a problem, where you come in and imagine, help us imagine that new world, and you make it real. This is about problems of the world. It's not about just studying. And I hope that as you go out of here, you'll be able to see, how do I use the analytical skills that I picked up to and do something bigger than myself and solve the problems of the world. Congratulations, well done. We'll meet somewhere, somehow, and you will help us. Let's have a world that John Lennon imagined in 1971, when none of you were born, which is when he released that song. Congratulations and well done.
Thank you so much, University of Venda Chancellor Advocate Mujangu Gumbi. We are now at the end of our session. To request that the PhD graduate join the Chancellor for a group photo at the Life Sciences Building, and we also invite all our VIP guests to join the big procession at the Life Sciences Building. And I'd also like to remind you that after dissolution of the congregation by the Chancellor, we should remain standing until such time the session has left the auditorium. And we also request that when Univen Choir leads us in the singing of the national anthem, we should all rise and all men should their caps or heads. Thank you so much. Let's rise for the singing of the national anthem.
By virtue of the authority and to me, I dissolve this congregation of the University of